the very lovely Louise Fox, who's an etiquette expert. How are you?
Thank you. It's great to be here.
It's okay. That's the proper mic technique etiquette. You're going to teach us how to sit at the table, right?
You scratch our backs, we scratch yours.
That's right.
Okay, because over the holidays, you know, you go over to like your boyfriend or girlfriend's house, or you meet people that you haven't met and you want to make a really good first impression. So what are like the 3 most important things for etiquette?
Well, first of all, it's about respect for others.
Okay.
So to show somebody the food that you've chewed in your mouth is disgusting.
So don't open your mouth when you're eating? Okay.
That's number 1. Number 2 is if you make sounds when you eat, it reminds you of an animal. And if you make a mess, it's repulsive. So if it has the opportunity to make a mess, sounds like an animal, or is repulsive, don't do it.
Tim snorts when he eats. Is that a problem?
It's just like,
That's a problem.
It's the way I enjoy it, though.
It's like like that kind
Oh,
of.
it means it's good.
You know?
Well, that'll be quite the impression you're going to make, Tim.
Tim, you have to control that.
I'll try, yeah.
Okay.
We'll see how it goes.
You have to practice at home.
Louise, number 3.
Number 3 is if you make a mess when you're eating. That is, you get it all over your food and your food all over your face and over your hands, and you mess the table and your clothes. It's disgusting. It turns people off.
Okay.
Isn't that like a compliment, though? Because you really loved it, you got right into it?
No. Tim, no.
It isn't.
You're dirty.
I got lots to learn.
We have an audience question. Everybody wants your help today, and this is from Dan. Dan, what's your question for Louise?
Yeah, what if you're sitting at the dinner table, like, you know, I'm eating my pierogies, and then mid, like, turkey, my girlfriend just found out I was cheating on her.
Okay, well, I'm going to answer that first. You shouldn't be cheating on your
Well,
girlfriend.
I know, but, like, let's say that situation was, like,
Hypothetically speaking.
like if that happened.
Dan,
you know?
okay,
So how
what
would
do
you
you think,
excuse yourself?
Louise?
Is that what
Well,
you're
I don't
saying?
think that
How would I excuse myself?
I don't think that the mealtime is a good time to have a family war. I think you would say, I'm uncomfortable talking about this. We should talk about this later.
What if she got a text message, though, on her phone, and she just answers the text message, and then all of a sudden, she's mad? How does he excuse himself from the table, though?
Well, he can take her aside and talk about it there.
Well, hopefully by that time
Because
she would have...
everybody's uncomfortable with that.
Yeah.
And so really, you're making everybody uncomfortable. That's not fair.
Dan, you're making everybody
not fair.
uncomfortable. Why are you here?
I sometimes...
You're not even on the show today. What are you doing here?
When I was over there listening to the conversation, I couldn't help but pipe in. Okay, what about this? Because girls at home and in the audience, and Leah
Had to get your...
always does it, okay? I'm eating my meal, and I'm enjoying it. My meal might look better than her meal. So then she reaches across, takes some of mine, and goes, I just want to try it. And pops in, is that not bad etiquette?
Yes, it is. It is.
Whatever, go sit down. Go do some work.
Gentlemen, we're victorious.
Go prep for your live and much with finger 11. God.
That's all he wanted, eh? All he
Well,
wanted.
we're allowed to, because we're like brother and sister, so I can spit on his food, I can do what I want, you know? Louise?
Do you do that in public?
No, just with him here at work. No one sees.
Well, nobody knows what you do at home.
Exactly. There you go.
But I
Anyways.
think he's not very comfortable with it.
No, I don't really care, though. That's the thing. It's just Matt. Anyways, you're not going anywhere, though, Louise. We're going to actually sit down to a table and show you our manners, and you're going to tell us if we're doing the right things, what we're doing right and wrong. We're going to hopefully solve his snorting problem while he eats.
Let's do it.
Yeah, but right now
Sounds like an animal.
we're going to check out the number 8 video. Here's some Fergie on the MLB Daily 10.
There you go, the Daily 10. We'll be getting some more videos on the just a little bit. But now it is time to have our feast. Yes.
I'm so excited because I'm so hungry.
You've already started eating.
There's about 10 things I've listed already.
Why would I have been
First
doing wrong?
Well, you've been eating your food with your hands, for
Is that not-
starters.
but I'm hungry.
Well, that's why, that doesn't matter. That's why we have cutlery. So we use our cutlery to eat our food.
All right.
Okay.
Unless it's finger food, but this is a meal.
Okay.
Okay?
You know, I can just dig right in.
Well, sure. Dig right in.
We're going to
Dig
pretend
right in.
that we're on a date right now, like a holiday date, and I want you to tell us what we're doing wrong. Okay?
Absolutely. Well,
Mashed
first of
potatoes
all,
are
you're
good.
holding your cutlery wrong.
I don't
Okay.
have cauliflower.
And you
That's
should
what
be
Matt
eating
was
off
talking
his
about.
plate.
But why?
Mabel, that's exactly what Matt was talking about.
Matt's working, but he's my
But if
date,
you
so I'm
really
allowed
want
to.
to try something that he's having, you would ask him if you could try it, and he would put it on a separate plate
But
for you.
no, not really, because if you're like a boyfriend and girlfriend, you're allowed. It's like open territory to eat
But
off
I
each
have to
other's
watch
plates.
that, so it's kind of disgusting for other people to watch it.
Really?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like
And
it.
you're still eating with your hands.
Oh, am I not supposed to?
I think you should use a spoon for that because I think there's a slurp coming there. It sounds like an animal. Sounds like an animal.
I don't know any animals that slurp, so I thought it was okay.
Oh, it's really good chicken. Thank you.
Well, we should just take the cutlery away, perhaps.
Now, I can tell you right now that that's not very
That's
etiquette.
not going to happen.
Why?
That's a great first impression. I don't think you better
Do
go out
that,
with her.
do that to your boyfriend's dad. I dare ya.
I would never
So
do that.
you should use your cutlery to cut your meat, right? Just like he's doing.
I'm not doing it right?
But why? What's the term finger food? Because doesn't it mean you can eat it with your fingers?
Finger food is like cocktail food, one bite food.
But that was one
But
bite.
if it was a chicken wing, something that you really have to eat with your fingers.
This
but
is really
a meal.
good, by the way.
This is a meal.
What happens if I have to hang
So
a
I
leak?
think this falls under
If you have to what?
disgusting.
If I have to hang
Take a leak?
Yeah.
Like go pee?
What should I say?
What's hang a leak? I've never heard that
I
term
gotta
in my
hang a
life.
leak.
What you should say is, excuse me. You don't have to say, excuse me, I have to go to the bathroom. You just say, excuse me, stand up and push your chair in. People usually know where you're going.
So I don't
They
have
can
to say
figure it
where
out.
I'm going?
No, no.
I don't have to say little boys room, nothing. Just
So
No,
you
no,
shouldn't eat with your
no.
hands. You shouldn't say I have to take a leak, and you shouldn't throw food at your boyfriend or girlfriend,
I
Or
agree with
eat
that
off his
one.
plate.
or eat off his plate. Those are some good tips.
Yeah,
I
and
think-
it's-
I think
and you know
beans are
what?
hard
You
to
want
eat
to
with a
keep
fork.
your elbows in because
But it's
if there's
relaxing when you can put
somebody
your elbows
sitting
on the
there,
table.
Mabel, elbows off the table.
My name's Leah. My hands are really dirty though, so I don't even want to shake your hand, Louise.
That's right. And you know what? You put that food in your mouth with dirty hands, and so it's not even sanitary to do that.
Nothing but germs.
I like germs. Anyways, thank you very much for coming to our show, Louise. I think you've taught us some really good tips for the holidays.